What's going on, YouTube? Wartortoise here, bringing you another episode of single 6v6 on Battle Spot. Let's get this battle started. As you can see, we're on a rating battle. Let's hit that special, and let's get this battle started. Let it get it going. As you can see, I'm gonna use my in-party team, the same team as last time, as they're 2-0, as you've seen the last two episodes. This is number 3. Hopefully, we can get a third one. Let's hit that challenge button. Let's get this battle started. My rating is at 1527. I am 2-0. Let's see what my opponent's rating is and what they have to offer. I'm pretty excited for this series. I love 6v6. I know there's no items, but oh man, this is gonna be good. So it's from my opponent has a 1500 rating from Japan, so this must be a person who just started. Let's see who their team is. They have a Talonflame, they have a Klefki, they have a Sableye, a Scizor, Credilli, and a Hippowdon. So who are they going to lead off with? Most likely they're going to lead off with the Klefki or the Sableye. So I am going to lead off with my Talonflame because I do have the U-turn on this Talonflame. I am running Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, U-turn, and Roost on this Talonflame. Talonflame is going to be my lead. Let's see. Hold on, let me pick my team, the rest of my team. What do I think? I need my Talon. My Talonflame does take out 2 of his Pokemon. 3 of his Pokemon too easy. His Klefki, his Scizor, and then Sableye. Sableye way too easy, so I need to keep my Talonflame around. The Azumarill will handle the opposing Talonflame. Excadrill can take on Hippowdon, but Hippowdon probably will win that battle. So Gliscor seems like a good bet because he does have a bunch of physical attackers and Hippowdon won't do anything, but Hippowdon is going to be a strength for my team as my team is a sand team. So hopefully he does lead off with Hippowdon, and then I'll switch straight into my Gliscor or Excadrill. T-Tar, this is going to be a good match. It's going to be a really good game. T-Tar does handle Talonflame way too easy. So let's get this started because I feel like he's not going to lead off with Hippowdon, but he can get those rocks up, which is fine. I'll just switch out. Talonflame really doesn't need to worry about the rocks because I have Roost, so I'll switch him in a good situation where it won't be too big of a problem. So let's see what he has to. So he does lead off Sableye like I predicted, Sableye or Klefki. Good for me. Let's go straight up for a Flare Blitz. He's probably gonna switch. No, it'd be in his best interest to stay in, and most Sableyes burn. But if he does go into Hippowdon, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to go for a Flare Blitz straight up. If he switches out, it's okay. But most likely he's not. Most people keep their Sableye in for some reason. He can go for a Foul Play. Foul Play will do a lot of damage to my Talonflame. Let's see what he goes for. This team is pretty good. I know I didn't take a screenshot again of their team or a photo, which I should have. I don't know why I never do. I should though. My mistakes, doesn't really matter. It is going to be a great battle. Hopefully I come out with the third win. Maybe I should have went for a U-turn, but it's okay. I figured he's going to switch out. He didn't want to take a Flare Blitz from my Talonflame. He does go into Hippowdon. Should have went for the U-turn, which is okay. Flare Blitz is going to do about a good 20%, 30% damage. As he's not carrying any items, most Hippowdons usually carry leftovers. So it does a good 30%. Yeah, I say good 30%. I do get buffed by the Sandstorm and the recoil damage, which is okay because now I'm going to go straight for a U-turn, get a little bit more damage on, and I'm probably going to go into my. No, I'm not going to go into Tyranitar. I am going to go into my Gliscor, as my Gliscor does wall this Hippowdon, and I am getting almost to 50%. He's about 55, 60% health, which is pretty good for me. I'm going to go into my Gliscor because he's probably going to go either set up rocks. Ooh, if he does set up rocks, my Azumarill will take him out. But I don't want to risk it. Well, he wouldn't have gone for Earthquake, so he's going to go for his rocks. I am going to go into Azumarill and go for Aqua Jet. I was about to say Choice Band and Aqua Jet, but we're not running any Choice Bands here or Aqua Jet. So he does go set up his Stealth Rocks. It's totally fine with me. I do have my Azumarill in here. Do I predict him to stay in? I am going to get buffed by the Sandstorm, which is totally fine. Is he going to stay in? Is he not going to stay in? I wonder what's going to happen. Ooh. Predictions. Should I go for the play rough? He doesn't have anything that really wants to take a play rough. Doesn't he? He does have a Credilli that does want to take Kuja. Hold on. Apologize. This part will probably be edited out. Anyways, as you saw, there's probably a little point where I left. I had to edit that out. My door was open. I had to close it. I didn't want you guys to hear background noise. So I'm gonna go straight for a play rough. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to keep his Pokemon in here to take a Aqua Jet. So he does switch out as I predicted, which is good for me. So hopefully, who's he going to? Please go into Credilli. He does go into Credilli. Play rough should do it. Oh, he avoids the attack. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Okay, so luck is not on my side. I don't want to stay in against this Credilli. Let's go into... I don't have a spinner either, which is pretty rough. Oh man. Credillis are they physical? Let's just go into Gliscor. Gliscor does wall this Pokemon. I'm pretty sure, yes. Gliscor does wall this Pokemon. This Pokemon really has nothing to do to my Gliscor. Gliscor does eat up that rock damage. Goes for an energy ball, which is totally fine. Should have went into my... Okay, so he's special. God, should have already went into my T-Tar. I think... Do I want to take another one? I am going to go for an Aerial Ace. I am running a weird set. I do wish I was running Toxic. I am running Poison Jab though. Poison Jab will destroy a Klefki. Is it Klefki? No, actually no, it won't. It's actually neutral. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But I'm going for an Aerial Ace. Actually, I shouldn't have went for an Aerial Ace, as Aerial Ace won't do much, as this is rock grass type Pokemon. I'm pretty sure it is. So Aerial Ace will do absolutely nothing to this Pokemon. Oh my lord. What was I thinking? Should have switched out. Actually, should have went for Roost. It's okay. I'll go for Roost this next turn. Goes for an Energy Ball. I do avoid the attack as the Sandstorm subsided. I'm going to switch out into my Tyranitar. Tyranitar will eat up, and I get the Sandstorm up. I forgot I do have Sandveil, so he's probably like, what the heck? I avoided the attack. That's why I love Sandveil, and his team is perfect. The Hippowdon sets my team up perfectly. As I do kick up the Sandstream, he's gonna go for another Energy Ball. Ooh, oh, I forgot it is super effective, but I am gonna get my own Stealth Rocks up, as I know he doesn't have a spinner, which is fine that I do get eaten up by that Energy Ball. I will switch back. Who do I want? Who do I want to take that? I don't want my Talonflame to take that. Ooh, this is rough. He does withdraw. I do get free Stealth Rocks up. Who is he going to go into? He does go into Klefki. It's totally fine. Who do I want to get? Actually, I am going to go into Excadrill, as Excadrill does have super effective Earthquake. I will get a Swords Dance up. Swords Dance. He cannot paralyze me, and I know he doesn't have Burn. He probably does have Foul Play though, so I may not go for a Swords Dance. And I think I took Rapid Spin off of my Excadrill, which I shouldn't have, because Rapid Spin would be perfect. I did not take Rapid Spin off. So I am going to go straight up for a Rapid Spin here to get these rocks off the side of my field. He does hit me with the Swagger though. There we go. Please break through the Swagger. 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 Please. Please. Come on. Come on. Yes, I do break through the Swagger. I am at +1 now. Do get the rocks off the side of my field. I can switch it. No, I don't want to actually switch in to... I don't. I'm gonna actually try to break through this. Ooh, he did go for the sub. I should have switched out. Break through the Swagger. Break through the Swagger. Break through Confusion. Come on. Come on. Yes, go for the Earthquake. Super effective. See what he goes for. Sandstorm does subside. Is he going to go for another sub? I don't want my... It doesn't really matter if I'm paralyzed, but he will outspeed me with his Talonflame. So hopefully I snap out of confusion here. He does withdraw. Please snap out of confusion. Get this +1 earthquake off. Stab earthquake on whoever comes in. Break through the confusion. Break through the confusion. Come on, break through the confusion. I know it's 3 times in a row. It does break through the confusion. There we go. Don't get hit. It's gonna take out the Sableye. Too easy. Easy peasy. 1, 2, 3 Yes. All right. Thank you. There we go. Who's he going to switch into? He really doesn't want to switch into anyone to this Excadrill with this Earthquake, but I do not outspeed anyone anymore. If he does bring in his Talonflame's going to take 50% off. He goes back into Klefki. What is his Klefki going to do? Swagger me again? I have not breaking out. I'm still Swagger confused, so if he goes for Swagger, it's not really going to do much. So he does go for Swagger. Actually, he still does work. So he's +2. I'm +2 now. +2 Earthquake. Oh, +4 Earthquake. I'm sorry, it's +2. I do snap out of the confusion. That's hilarious. Thank you for giving me +4, Klefki. I'm a +4 Excadrill, and that was a critical hit, which did not matter. A +4 Excadrill with Earthquake. Holy crap! If his Talonflame comes in, I'm pretty sure I can't survive one. I'm pretty sure I can survive a Flare Blitz and hit him with a Rock Slide, but it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go straight into, doesn't really, oh man, I have +4. I'm gonna go into, oh, who should I go into? Tyranitar does wall him, Gliscor does wall him as well. Let's see, what are my moves? Check my moves on my Gliscor. I have Earthquake, Poison Jab, Roost. I need to switch his moveset up next battle. I'll switch up Gliscor's moveset. That is pretty hilarious. I'm actually going to go into my Tyranitar. I will lose my +4 as I got rid of his two annoying Pokemon. I don't want to take a Flare Blitz. I'm pretty sure I can take a Flare Blitz pretty well, but I know my Tyranitar will take this Flare Blitz too easy, and he's going to get hit by Sandstorm damage. So he's going to get Recoil, Sandstorm, and I'm about to get a D-Dance up as his Klefki is gone. Recoil, and he's going to get buffered by the Sandstorm. I wish the Sandstorm was still up with my Excadrill because I would outsped. So I'm going to go for a D-Dance as he's probably not going to stay in. He goes for the U-Turn. U-Turn isn't going to do too much. It does actually a lot. It is super effective as I am dark, but still, holy crap. I should be faster than whoever comes in because I am going to get this D-Dance up. Hopefully I'm faster as I am not too invested in speed, but he switches out into his... Oh, I'm definitely going to be faster than this Scizor. I forgot he still has Scizor, but I don't have rocks on my field anymore. He doesn't want to switch his Hippowdon in. I'm going to go straight for the Outrage as it doesn't really matter as I am at 25 health. He can go for Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure I can... Oh, he's not going to go for Bullet Punch. He probably went for Swords Dance, which is fine because I do outspeed him, and Outrage is going to do a good amount of damage. He's going to get hit by a Sandstorm as well. Swords Dance doesn't really mean much to me because my Talonflame does outspeed, and he is going to get hit by Sandstorm damage. His Talonflame is going to, I don't have to worry about his Talonflame anymore as he's going to come in and die to rock damage. Bullet Punch does kill me at +2. Can my Talonflame survive at +2? What does he have for me at Gliscor? +2 Scizor to my Gliscor. Let's see. Let's do some damage calcs real quick. I gotta make sure I watch this time. Mega Scizor at +2 to Gliscor. Got 15 seconds left. Bullet Punch will do about 50%, and I will outspeed. go into Glass Core. Bullet Punch will do about 50%. Pretty sure, let's see what if he's running X Scissor. He's running Swords Dance, let's see if X Scissor, how much that would do. Absolutely nothing. I am going to go for a Roost here. I do have Aerial Ace, but I'm going to go for a Roost. I'm pretty sure outspeed. He goes for the, oh he has a Quick Attack. Quick Attack's going to do absolutely nothing to me. Even though it's +2, it's still absolutely nothing. Roost is going to do an amazing amount of damage. So he's running the Quick Attack. Sandstorm does subside, which is fine. I don't really need a Sandstorm. I am going to go for, as I feel like he's going to stay in, I'm going to go for an Aerial Ace. If he switches out to Hippowdon, it's even better for me. He can get his rocks back up, and my Excadrill will outspeed and get a Rapid Spin off, because I don't have to worry about Klefki or Sableye anymore. So he has his Scizor, Talonflame, Hippowdon, and Credilli left. He could switch into his Credilli. Pretty sure he doesn't want his Scizor to go down right now, as the Scizor is a pretty important part of his team. His Credilli and his Hippowdon are two big walls that I really have nothing for, honestly. I'm pretty sure I can take it out with Credilli with the Play Rough, but it will destroy my Azumarill. Gardevoir could take it out as well. I'm not worried about Scizor because I could just bring in my Talonflame. Talonflame will destroy it. Rocks are not up. He does go for the Bullet Punch. Bullet Punch +2 is going to do about 50%. And he did get a crit. Holy crap. Aerial Ace should take him out, as it is super effective. Oh, it does absolutely nothing. His next Bullet Punch will take me out. I really have no one who wants to come in. Well, I'm going to have to sack you. Just going to go up for a Roost. I'm going to have to sack him. He does go for the Bullet Punch again. That crit did kind of matter. I wish I had Toxic. Toxic would be perfect against his team right now. But he is pretty low on health. I'm going to go for Talonflame, go for straight up Brave Bird. He doesn't really want to, he can switch his Hippowdon in, and I'll just switch straight out. Actually, I can't predict that, but I don't really want to predict it. So I'm going to go straight for the Brave Bird. Not going to predict him to go switch into his Hippowdon, which he most likely will, which he doesn't, which is good. I'm glad he didn't. Whew. So this threat is out of the way. +2, get out of here. No one really likes you. Should have probably went for Flare Blitz, but I think his Bullet Punch would have out-prioritized my Flare Blitz anyway, so a Brave Bird at that point where his health was is definitely going to take him out. He goes into Hippowdon, perfect. I have no worries about this Hippowdon. I'm going to go straight into, actually I don't want to go into my Excadrill. He may go for, I'm just going to go to the Azumarill. He doesn't want to take on my Azumarill. He does forfeit the match. That's the second match in a row that's been forfeited. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord. Is my team that rough? Is that my team that bad? I cannot believe that. Well, I apologize that he forfeited the match. What can I do? What can I do about that? I have no say over that. Well, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Please hit that like or dislike button. I know I can't speak. Oh my lord. I cannot believe he quit. Cannot believe it. Please hit that like button or dislike button. Please show us. Please show me. Please show me. Please hit that like button. Show some support. Show me that you guys want more of these 6v6. As you can see, it's way better than my singles battles. I'm enjoying this. It's pretty funny that two times in a row someone has quit. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you all tomorrow.